Hello again, everyone. My name is Limu, and today we are back with Limbus company. This is gonna be way more easier, or I'll say it's gonna be slightly more chill today. Okay, not slightly, a lot more chill today. Hello, Jailard. I won't be speaking as much. If I speak, it's gonna be at this tone because I have to move my mouth pretty softly for today. So let me tell you guys what happened. It starts like exactly a week ago. A week ago, every time I eat something, my teeth hurts. At first, I shrugged it off like usual. I thought I have like a hole in my teeth, although I am almost sure it's probably not a hole because I've been clean the entire time. So what happens next is that I start feeling the pain, it starts to get more painful every time I eat. And eventually, my gums is starting to bloat. And it doesn't hurt when it bloats. So my gums is like a balloon, and it's the inside part of my gums, not the outside part of my gums. so it hurts. In a weird way, it hurts. But if you like touch them with your tongue and everything, it doesn't hurt. It's just very annoying that the gums is like bloated inside my mouth. It's not the outside gums, it's the inside gums. So it's like the roof of your mouth. There's like a balloon in the roof of your mouth. I want to pop it on my own, but I'm scared. Obviously, I know nothing about those stuff. So I went to the dentist because it's starting to get apparent that it's getting bigger every day. After 4 days of it's not going smaller, I didn't pop, but I went for a private doctor, and they're like, oh, ol'me, I know what that is. That's like typical problem. It's your wisdom teeth. I'm like, oh my god, a talking stream. Yeah, I need to really I need to really I have to talk less or slower than usual. And the doctor is like, that's your gum. So what happened is your gum. I still have the teeth, by the way. I bring the teeth home with me. So what they basically said is that, so here's what happened. Your gums go sideways. I have no wisdom to remove once. I rested for like 3 days. The thing is, I want to rest, but I'm so tired of resting. It's so annoying. I want to rest, but I don't want to rest because I've been resting the whole day. It's so annoying when you just wake up, drink meds, sleep, wake up, drink meds, sleep. It's so annoying. Oh, no teeth. Hello, Corafian. Hello, Yuki. I removed my wisdom teeth. So I really want to stream today, but I know it's gonna be kind of difficult because basically what happened was my gum, teeth usually have to go upwards to your teeth and gums. My teeth is 90 degrees sidewards, so other people's teeth goes upwards, aka they goes vertical. My teeth goes horizontal, so the roots of my teeth is going to my cheek and not goes up. So I'm not crying, I'm sweating. This is crying. No, that's not crying. This is crying. It does hurt, it does hurt. I really wanna die. Holy shit, that hurts a lot. But yeah, now I'm okay. I'm just sweating because right now I'm actually sweating because I'm not using my AC, because I feel like if I use my AC, my air conditioner, it'll be too cold. So I have such a weak body right now. So yeah, basically my teeth doesn't go outward, but it goes sideward, and the roots goes to my cheek, and it doesn't goes up to my gums. So yeah, what do you call it? They infused me, and then they drugged me, and so I'll be not immortal. What? Basically, they can remove my teeth without me being too much in pain. And so that's what happened. My tooth grew and pushed my other. Oh yeah, I've heard that the doctor mentioned that as well. But my teeth was not. Well, my teeth is like very special. It goes sideways, like my teeth is actually retarded. So they have to remove it. So that's what happened. Now, the bloated gums that I have, because a lot of people say, let me see what it's called. A lot of people think with the bloated gums, usually it's filled with nana. Pus? Ichor? Pus or ichor? I think it's pus. P-U-S, pus. Yeah, so I'm scared. So I don't want it to be as big as it is already, because it's really big already. So I want it to be treated soon. So I did. And when he pulled my teeth, That means he can push my bloated gums from my open teeth so they can put out the substance that's inside my gums. And thankfully, it's only red blood cells. Everything was red blood cells. There's no pus, there's no ichors, there's no problem. Because I was fast enough to notice that this might be bad. So the moment I removed it, although my gums is bloated right now, it's okay. So yesterday I didn't stream. Yesterday my gums was still pretty bloated. Today is better, but it is still kind of annoying. I can't even speak yesterday. I could, but I prefer not to. Today I still prefer not. Believe it or not, today is the first time I spoke after like me remove my teeth, and that is on stream. That's why I'm, what do you call it? That's why I'm like tasting my mouth with my tongue right now. At least at the bloated gums area, everything feels okay. I think. So, did that fix all your teeth problem? Sort of. Sort of. Like, it doesn't hurt to begin with, but it was big. Inside my mouth, it was like a complete sack of my gums. And now my gums is like shrinking to be normal again, to become normal again. But do you guys know that feeling when you have like when things are supposed to be big and now they're deflated, and now I feel like a skin of my gums is like flapping around in my mouth. So it's so annoying. It's like when people are fat and then they took what do you call it? They went into a doctor and removed their fat type stuff like that, and then they started to have like extra skin on their body. That's what I feel like with my gums. It's annoying. But I can't really say too much about this. Yeah, it feels weird. It doesn't feel it's not that bad, and I've asked the doctor. Yeah, it's gonna be like that for the few days or weeks, but after that everything is like gonna be okay. Rodion Gunner, Unc, why do you have so much Enkaphalin? Hey, I'm not an Unc. I'm still young. I do sound like an Unc, do I? Why do I have so much Enkaphalin? I don't know. I just switched them. I never used them. Rodion Gunner, that's crazy. Welcome to the stream. I won't be saying too much about, hey, don't forget to leave a like or subscribe if you haven't already, guys, because I probably can't do that with my things. And what's even funnier is that the doctor from the dentist said, Unc, you sound older than me, so your Unc status? I think I just have a naturally deep voice. And since I have to speak very slowly today, I can't use my typical high voice. I sound more like an Unc. I think that's what happens. I usually, when on stream, I always put myself on a very high energy with a high voice. That's why I pretty much maybe kind of covered that a bit with a little more, yeah. Now I can't, because I legitimately are not allowed to use high voice because it might prolong my healing. Nggak cocok with the kid fam. I can't. I should have been just fully me today. Oh, by the way, did doctor cut or remove your tooth in two or just one big piece? It's just one big piece. I have it right here. You want to see it? Bro, I did not expect my teeth is that big. I was not expecting my teeth to be that big. There you go. I was not expecting my teeth to be that big, because when I touched it with my tongue, it was hella small. But alright, because my teeth was sideways, they have to cut my gums a bit so they can remove it. It doesn't hurt, but the aftermath does hurt. I have my teeth. I don't think you guys want to see it. It's kind of bloody and stuff like that. So but I did bring it home with me just to remind me how unlucky I was, because the doctor said, why do I have this kind of gums, doctor? Like, Mr. Dentist, have I been dirty? Do I need to clean my teeth more? And he's simply like, Lamau, you idiot. No, you're just unlucky, lol. A lot of people with wisdom teeth, they always get their wisdom teeth removed because stuff like this could happen and there's nothing you can do to stop it. So if you're unlucky, you just have to pull your wisdom teeth. For example, your other wisdom teeth in your other side of the teeth is completely normal, but that wisdom teeth was completely fucked. And I'm like, oh, why is it like this? Send me the picture. I can send you the picture. You want to see it now? I can show you now. Are you sure you're not gonna be grossed out? But my wisdom teeth is big. It's bigger than expected. It's like my pinky is that big. I was surprised to see that when the doctor said, okay, it's been removed, because I already got what do you call it? Not infected, in when you use a syringe to give me the thing. Yeah, because so when he pulled it off me, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't feel that anymore. And apparently he said, oh yeah, here's your teeth. And it's like, whoa, that's a big teeth. I'm like, what? Did they give you the small container for your removed teeth too? Okay, I wouldn't say it's a container. It's more of a plastic bag, plastic zipper. Okay, Yuki, there you go. I gave you the picture. Don't get grossed out. If anything, if you want to remove it, just say so. It's my teeth. It's big. And knowing how big my hand and finger is, it's like the size of my pinky. It's so big. I was not expecting my teeth to be that big in my mouth. So yeah. Wow, -1 in a small container is pretty cool. That sounds like a very expensive dentist. My dentist is not that crazy. Okay, rather than me stalling, let's also farm excavations. Okay, let's hop off from reality and let's ignore this pain and let's play Limbus Company. Okay, to start things off, this is what we're gonna do. I need to farm excavations anyway. I'm gonna be using all this team 5 times. And when we finish all this team 5 times, we can see how good they are on excavation. I even go as far as to make a new team, which is Envy. I'm not gonna use Pierce and Blunt because this is very outdated. But I did use a new team, which is Envy, the one that I've been using lately for my middle. I leveled Kikwek from level 40 to level 60. I leveled everybody from level 30 to level 60. It wasted like 300 blue tickets, so I'm hella broke again after this, and I've used them in a team, and I'm not a big fan of them. I've tried twice, and I'm really not a big fan of them. So big, right? It's so big. Arcorp Rodian. I will use Arcorp Rodian, I think, in the charge team. We will make sure we level everyone up to level 60 first. So the plan of this stream today is to make everybody in every single team to level 60. At least the main character that we will be using. Because I wanna use them in a proper way, and let's see how good they are when we have the time to play. The bleed is probably gonna, yeah, everybody's level 55, so this is gonna be a lot of farming in this stream, a lot of farming, but that's gonna be it for today's stream. I know it's probably gonna be quite a boring stream, but it's gonna be like a more than anything, it's more gonna be like a, oh yeah, let's see if this team works kind of deal, you know. If it works, then hey, not bad. But yeah, I know I'm gonna be wasting a lot of tickets today, but that's okay because I didn't even notice we got this. Oh, I don't even know we have this. But we can save this for tomorrow. Hopefully we get Sinclair or Gregor, because two of them is really good. So we're gonna see how extremely better they are. I really want Sinclair. Sinclair seems really fun on paper. So yeah, hopefully Sinclair could be OP. I mean, Gregor is OP as well, because the faster you are, the slower you are, and the stronger you are. But yeah, let's play this. Did you read Sinclair's kit? I did. Sinclair's kit is basically Blade Lineage, but better. Skill 2 that potentially 4 coins. Skill 3 that have AoE. It's really good. It's really good. Okay, let's start with my proper team. This is the testing team. Testing team is my main team, which works with anything for me personally. As long as I like the team and I could spam fluid sac, it works. Oh, that's loud. Yeah, everything, every kit that Sinclair has is amazing. Maybe it's a little bit loud. Oh wow. Okay, here we go. This is easy because I've played this team way too many times. I farm like hundreds, maybe thousands already with this team, so I kind of know what to do with this team. Yeah, it's not really your typical like, oh, win rate go, sadly. Because this enemy itself is annoying. They have like one attack that has like 3 coins, and that 3 coins is crazy hard. And what's if, okay, this is not gonna work. Gotta go, Philly, masih duluan, nanti balik lagi. Okay, Yuki, take care. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. Thank you. Please take care. Thank you so much. Give me a few moments. Are you clashing? You are. Time for you to go into your horse mode. Yeah. What Walpurgis Night ID you hope gonna come soon? I'm gonna be honest with you, Rodian Guna. I am not too sure. Any IDs I'm always hype about when it comes from Library of Ruina or the other one. Because oh Faust, there you go. Because the thing is, right now we have an ID like Ren and also Big Bird. I don't know, I feel like that's crazy already by itself. So yeah. But what do I really want? I am not sure. Upno IDs would be really cool. If you really ask me which ID that I really want, Melting Love ID. I would want Melting Love ID. I feel like Melting Love ID would be nice. Would be really nice. So we can start with that. Red Hood. Red Hood is pretty cool. But if we have Red Hood, probably we will also have the big bad and soon to be bad wolf as well. Melting Love Fast would be hot. What IDs do you think everyone get this season 7? Expect the ones you already know. Oh my gosh, I really need to put my... we definitely gonna get a Honglu. Okay. I feel like I always talk about this every Limbus stream, but I'm okay with it. Let me think about it. Because I usually already know Ren Sinclair is already obvious because we're gonna get the Pinky Ryoshu. We're gonna get the actual Pinky Nurse Ryoshu. We're gonna have... Oh. No! It's got... yeah, that coin is crazy. That coin is actually crazy. Rodian Time Reaper ID. I'm not crazy. Whoa! Yeah, the White Knight Identity aka Rien. Rien ID for... him. Yi-sang. Yisang will get the Rian ID because Yisang. Okay, let's be real. No one else besides Yisang can have Rian ID. Oh my god! I'm getting wrecked by them. Interesting. Lobotomy gear. Oh, that's crazy as well. Yeah, we can do that. So you're clear now. That's good. What else though? Aure is definitely gonna get the middle Nurse Father ID because for some reason Autist is the one that's getting it. Who else is gonna get ID, I wonder? Shut up and let your dude heal. You're yapping a lot. I usually yap way more. And it's okay. I think I'm talking slow enough. It's been 2 days since it's been healed. So it's not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday and, well, the day before, I did not spoke at all. I did, but not a lot. And it's okay. This is pretty okay. Thank you for being worried at me. I appreciated complexity. Also, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day, unlike me. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it to see this poor little slime. Loss of wisdom tooth. Is this what it feels like for you guys to lose a wisdom tooth? Somebody died. Don died? What the f— That's crazy. These enemies are just crazy. Plus, are you pulling for Claire and Gregor? I think I will not. I will definitely do some temple from the guarantee season 7 ticket. Hopefully to get like Gregor or Sinclair. If not, I'm gonna shard them. Any ideas for egos for my sinking team? It depends on who you use. Sinking egos, I only I only like one sinking egos, and that is her egos, the tidal elegy. I'm still using it on her right now. I know there's way more egos. For example, Rhyme Shank. Yes, Rhyme Shank is hella broken. Actually, no, Rodian, you should know about Rhyme Shank. Rhyme Shank, don't forget to uptie 4, because if your Rhyme Shank is uptie 3, you're only gonna have 3 sinking and 3 sinking count, so that's 9. And uptie 4, it's gonna go to 5 sinking and a 5 sinking count, so that's 25. The differences between those are a lot. So make sure you have uptie 4 Rhyme Shank. It's really, really, really OP. Everybody that got sponked by Rhyme Shank, it's basically minus 25 sanity. Yeah, Rhyme Shank is also pretty good. Complexity is right. Hong Lu base ego is also the same thing. Land of Illusion have sinking, and it also heals your. It has decent passive and all those loose efficiency stuff. Who else have like actual egos? Is it Fluid Tech? No, Fluid Tech is just basic. Hexnail is not. Yeah, I mean, I don't fully know what good egos when it comes to. Rhyme Shank is usually your way to go ego when it comes to. Yeah, Rhyme Shank and Tidal Elegy. W Tidal Elegy, I have to. It's too good. Yeah, I think those two are the one that I usually use. I kind of want Rhyme Shank and Sun Shower. Sun Shower is not bad. Sun Shower used to be really broken. It's so broken that they have to nerf it. It's so broken, they say nope. Nuh-uh, that's too good to be true. Spice Bush and Solemn Lament. Oh, right, Solemn Lament. Right. Gregory Solemn Lament is a good pick. So make sure you have that too, because that is pretty good. It's a good DPS ego too. Very bad coins, but a lot of DPS. Not my type, but a lot of people's type. Yeah, this team is not full on win rate play, sadly. But this team is really good. Like, this team works anywhere. Even if it looks like I'm struggling, I am generating... Oh, look at that bullshit. What is this? These enemies are nonsensical. They just have too much unbreakable coins. Yeah, try for it. You would like it if you play a sinking team. Sinking team is... Oh my gosh, Dawn. Sinking team is like one of my favorite team because they are really good. What's a fight you struggle on Kanto 9? Nothing, to be honest. The Kanto was good, it was hard, but I don't think I struggle too much on my 8 to 9 hour streams because if you read what they do, it's really obvious. Oh my god, I hate this fucking coin. There's nothing you can do. They just roll like what? 20 coins. That is crazy. But to be fair, the hardest one that I fought is the centipede. Because that's the only one that I did not get my EX on, the centipede. So I have to do that off stream. But outside of that, the fight is pretty fair if you kind of know how to fight the enemy. G and G is my friend. A bird finding out when clashing Kanto 4, not knowing what coin power in Kanto 8. It's okay. Hey, we learn, right? We eventually learn about the game. That's the beauty of Limbus company. Eventually you understand like, oh, I'm not supposed to do this. Oh, that's what it does. Oh, that's what makes the game so crazy good. Oh my god, even Auris is losing and you're on Uchat mode. Come on, nonsensical enemies. That's like 25% of enemies rolling heads, and they did. Okay, good one, pal. Yeah, this team is just very obnoxious. Okay, we got Coffin. That's a very nice Kozan over there. Me not winning Ricardo until I did Fisian win. Fisi as in voice chat? Finding Ricardo is really I think I struggle at Ricardo too because back then I didn't read as much. But yeah, after that fight I think I started to read, and then the gas harpoon I lost once when I fought the boss in Kanto 5. When they become when I haven't merged yet, 3 of them, it's pretty annoying. But yeah, now that I pretty much know how Ricardo works and I actually read about Ricardo's passive and everything, I would say Ricardo is extremely easy. Even if you gave me like a pretty not OP ID or Sinners. Because Ricardo is supposed to be hard. But I guess what I'll say about Ricardo's fight is the task of Big Brother. If you know anything about the task of Big Brother, then you know how hard it is and how easy it is. When I was watching people's opinion on Pinky Sinclair, I was just my slender. Pinky Sinclair? Oh, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is my second time of me playing that team. Let me show you why I hate this team so much, and trust me, I wasted like 300 tickets, 300 level 4 blue tickets. You know, these tickets, I wasted 300 of these tickets just to level them up. Let me show you why I hate this team so much. People said if everything is purple, it'll work. I'm like, okay. Because I wanted to like Kira. I wanted to like the middle so much. I love how the middle played, but the middle is so un-middle. Hey, hello Nekochi. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? In today's stream, I'm gonna be slightly a little bit silent. Multi-crack Faust and Heathcliff is better. Yes, I get it. They are better, but that's not the point. The point of this team is a middle team. It's not supposed to be a semi-charged team. Even me putting like Rodion here is already weird. And I don't like him. The only reason why I put you here and Rodion here is because Rodion have purple. Rodion have purple and Faust have purple. That's the only reason why. Because it'll make a purple team. I'm making a purple team, a purple guy team. So yeah, sadly I have to fight them. I have to fight them normally for now. Because there's nothing I can do. Gain 5 sinking is mad. How about you? I am not good. I just got my tooth pulled out. And it's been like the second day, not third day, second day? It's technically been the second day. Yeah, it's been the second day of my tooth got pulled out. So I cannot speak as normal as I was before. But other than that, I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking, Kochi. I like Yuri Faust because I find them fun to look at. I kind of like Yuri Faust more than Multicrack. Because as much as they have the same affinity, you got dodge. I am just a big fan of dodge. This is starting to be a problem. So I'm just gonna dodge. You do that. Okay, that's 4, 5. See, this is why I hate Heathcliff. And I use the punching Mike Tyson Heathcliff because Mike Tyson Heathcliff have envy defense. Just because of this, I cannot get 6 envy now. You see why envy is annoying? At least for now, for me, it feels like a big miss. And that's it. Just because of that, I cannot have 6 envy and I can't use my combo anymore. It's an insane miss for me. That's why I don't like Key-Quick so much. Yeah, it's not complete, exactly. For now, the team is not great. And also look at how many damage she's taking. She's doing like pretty much no damage. And again, another counter. And there you go. Stagger! She sucks. And I know everybody's gonna say, oh yeah, she's weak against Pierce. That's why she keeps getting staggered. And is that supposed to be my fucking problem? That just means that she sucks. I don't care if she's weak at Pierce attack or anything. This is the middle team. And I know they completely countered the middle, but that is annoying. She's actually just a liability in the team. No, the entire team is a liability for now. You can't. The team just doesn't work. They're weak. They're like very weak. I prefer to use like, I don't know, not them. They're really weak. Like right here, I could do it this way right now and make them like very strong, yeah. And for Sinclair, I do really want you to put your book, because I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make you get some book, because Sinclair needs the book. Because the more you get hit, the more... I'll say that Sinclair is better. When we have Big Sister Odeon, guys, yeah, when we do have Big Sister Odeon, that would be... maybe everything's gonna change. But for now, they don't work. they do work, because obviously the lower they are, the better they become, but... And I'm gonna get hit. Boing. But yeah, that's just crazy. Multi-crack hit cliff also have envy guard. Why do I want to use multi-crack hit cliff if I can use Mike Tyson hit cliff? I put this one on the book, streamer. Oh yeah, sure. Put it on the book. Look at that! Look at that! She's like... bro, she's dead! She has that much HP! What am I supposed to do? And this is Luxcavation. This is a realistic fight, you know? Like, yeah, it's still gonna work, but it's so unfun to use. Not to mention this guy over here has nothing to do. Ugh. Yeah. If you have resonates or something, more coins, but you're gonna be the resonates guy, and at the same time you're not gonna be... Yeah, it's rough. This team is really rough. I tried to like this team so much so I level 60 everybody, but I don't think they work. Multi-crack hit cliff have a unique status enemy that gives extra charge. Jailer, we are playing an NV team on a middle team. I don't need that. If anything, I need more tanks. And you know who a tank is? Mike Tyson. W Heathcliff is a body bag. He can take damage. That's the kind of team I need in this team, not a debuff so I can get more charge. Middle doesn't need charge. Look at how struggling that Kickquake is. Look at how many HP that Kickquake is. They just don't work. And Ishmael is pretty much dead. Look at how much turn it's already been, and look at how much of this middle grudge that I have. I have zero. I have zero middle grudge on her. That's how bad she is. That's why this has been 5 turns, and people says, oh yeah, I mean skill issue. My guy, it's not compatible. Now if I do this, it's gonna be absolute resonance, which what is supposed to be. But at the same time, Ishmael is dead, and there's nothing I can do because the middle just can't sustain. You can't lie? How is it skill issue? Actually, I would take my losses if people call skill issue and they can explain it, but how is this skill issue? Okay, Ishmael have shields. Cool, skill 3. So you guys telling me you wanna play versus somebody with no HP all the time? Cool, that's 2 skill 3. And then this is also skill 3. Sinclair did, look at that, Sinclair does way better because Sinclair gives you, the thing with Sinclair is, after all of that, turn 6, I got 2. This is way too slow to level up. This is way too hard to level up. She's... Okay, how do I say it? If I would say which kind of ID that's better in the middle, I'll say Sinclair is way better. Sinclair can stack this up insanely easy. He hits like an actual damn truck. Second goes to Kira. No, you know what? I think I hate Kira so much. I honestly think not Ishmael. Sinclair is the best ID when it comes to the middle. Dawn goes second. Why Dawn? Dawn doesn't do anything. Yes, you know who else doesn't do anything? Her. I don't like her. She's bad. And I hate that I level 60 her because she doesn't work. She just doesn't work. I can try my best to make her work, but she does not work. How many envy do you want? I can give you like that much envy. I'm using skill 3 here and there all the time, but still. You don't like your Ishmael. It's not that I don't like your Ishmael, it's questionable how people can like her Bye-bye, Kira Ishmael. Thank you for your amazing counter skill that kills you and staggers you every 2 seconds. Wow, Faust can do that better, by the way. How can you like Kira Ishmael? Actual liability. No wonder Matthias cut her in half. Like, I get it. I actually get it. I would do the same. Look at that. If that's not purple, I don't know what is. I know when you play like Mirror Dungeon, everything's gonna be way more easier because you're gonna have like with my team that I'm doing right now, I could spam Fluid Sac, all those stuff, but it's not practical. Does it work? Yeah, it does, because the more they get damage, the more they hit, but it still doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good to play with them. This point use Red Eye Ryoshu for her passive needing Envy Resonance. That is true, but he's just better. He's actually just better. The thing with that, Sinclair, let me change this into you, by the way. I think what makes him better, it's this thing. I'm pretty sure he have way more defensive skill. It does better than Kira, is what I'm saying. It's 25, yeah, I know it's not a lot of differences, but again, still. I've never seen Sinclair struggle, ever. With the same pierce resistance. I'll do this one more time. I just want to try one more time. I just hope Renclair has momental clashing. I believe he will. Okay, now that we have Mike Tyson in the team, who can do that, and Kira, who do whatever Kira wants. His kit is quite simple. Kira Ishmael have -1 defense than middle Sinclair. I guess that affects things, but yeah, I don't know. I honestly, legitimately, as you guys can see, I leveled things up. I want to make them work. I don't see it. I don't see them working. And now Heathcliff is getting attacked. But that's fine because Heathcliff is such an absolute unit. Okay, everybody's okay here. Kira, you good? I think you're good. I want to start defending, but I can't because I do need the sanity, so I can't do the defending stuff yet. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Kira might have an aggro getting hit by Pierce move that she's weak to. Does she? What is that damage though? Like, oh my gosh, that's so much damage. 26 damage. And they have crazy coins, of course, because why would they not? Can I start doing whatever funny things is? Not quite. I mean, I can do this for the funny, I guess. Yeah, I can do this. It's one-sided. This is gonna be a waste, but what can I do? I'm giggling on Yuri. Wow, since I update 3 her, she was my #1 DPS when I tried to do poise only team. She's fun. Skill 3 is so OP. I like her. I like her since the beginning. That's why I always have her at like level... When the level cap is unleashed, I will use her. But yeah. At least he can stand by himself and he's not gonna die. Oh wow, Dawn is getting attacked? That's not as bad. And then at least Dawn can do something about that. I don't know, I just feel so iffy when it comes to Kira. And I really want Kira to work. I really want Kira to work. Here, I'm making this crazy for him. There you go. Here, 6. There you go, Kira. There's 6. Make that attack hurts, okay? I think I should update for her after getting Kira-ish. Why not? I did. Because I like her so much. Don't forget to drink, everybody.
이거 분강 맞지? 야! 필살! 바이올렛 브레이크 슬램!
26. Yeah, okay, sure.
이거 분강 맞지? 야! 필살! 바이올렛 브레이크 슬램!
That's like 2 skill tree. Now I think Kira is actually just an ID made to be missed. I think I hate Kira the most. Besides the little brother, of course, because it's a 2-star. I got 1. I got 1, by the way. Uh-oh. I only got 1 after 5 turns. Oh my lord, Kira. I actually don't see how you could be a good ID. Yeah, at this point I just win because everybody's just stacking up better already. It's like the kind of ID that's pretty mid. No, the team is pretty mid. But if things going south, they could power up to defend themselves. But if that's the case, why do I want to use a mid ID to begin with, you know? I could just use somebody strong who knows how to counter people. Because I don't want her to be like bad, but I just don't see it. Full envy. We're doing some sorry excavation here? Yes. Today we're farming excavation. Yikes. Today we're farming excavations only. We're preparing for pretty much all the IDs and leveling up everyone to level 60 on every different team. And after that we could go from there. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, the thing with Sinclair is when you kill somebody, you could actually get that. 2! Turn 7 2, by the way. And people said, oh yeah, Kira can get that thing stacked up in 5 turns. In your dream. There's no way she's gonna have that in... Oh no, 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 no. Kira is not good. And now Kira lost. And she just took like 50 damage out of that. Young Water Gaming YouTube, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Hey, thank you so much for coming, Young. And also Cartoon Curtains, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. It's been a while. Yeah, I have got my tooth pulled out. So to say that I'm doing good is a lie. But I'm doing great. How are you? Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Please don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You're making a new team and you're trying to level up. Uptime, you're trying to save up for new IDs. I am leveling up all my IDs right now that I have. Like, this is my first team that I pretty much already leveled everyone up to level 60. And we will be trying all the different teams here. But holy, that's a... Kira talks too much. Kira talks too much and you just don't give numbers. I'm sorry, Kira. So I'm leveling everyone up to level 60. At least 7 people. Syncing is done already, apparently. Poise, we're gonna be leveling people in Poise as well. All those kind of stuff to level 60. And then at the same time, we could pretty much try all the new IDs that we want to try along the way. Because I want to have all these Charge, Tremor, Bleed Burn, Rupture to level 60 because I want to use them for when, you know, the new mirror dungeon drops off. We don't need to level everyone up to level 60 because we already level everyone up to level 60. And just now we tried a new team that I built just now, Envy, which is for the middle, and oh my gosh, I am not too much of a big fan of the middle. They are cool, trust me, from all the fingers, I love index. Okay, I don't like the middle. I like index, but then I love middle. And probably then thumb, and then pinky, and then the ring. The ring is weird. I don't like the ring. But yeah. So yeah, we've tried 2 of those teams. The thing is, I'm gonna try the team 5 times in a row, so we can have like a decent amount, and then after 5 we're gonna put a check mark on like testing team, and then we can skip to syncing, all those stuff. Right now we already did syncing, testing team for like 2 times, so we only need to do 3 times, and then we can go to syncing. I saw the new Gregor and Sinclair. Gregor looks too... Gregor looks so solid to be on a syncing team. Isn't Gregor like syncing burn? That's crazy. Imagine syncing burn. But yeah, I want them both. They look extremely fun. I'm gonna level 60 up them again, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm fine with that. I like my Gregor happy. This is called the testing team, but this is personally my favorite team. It's the team where it has power, and at the same time I could regenerate. What do you call it? Fluid sack, because I am a fluid sack sucker. So yeah, I do like this team a lot, like too lot to be honest. It's good. There's a couple of things that you need to worry. If you have 3 gloom like this, that means Utjat is definitely gonna win her clash no matter what, even if it's like struggling. It's pretty insane. It's a pretty good team. I think I can do that. But I saw some people trying to say that his number will be bad and have terrible count. I don't know, I'm crazy. His kid looks pretty good. I think Gregor is gonna be a game changer. The faster Gregor is, the slower he is. If he stays at 1, no. His coins will probably be normal to high, but his clash power is gonna be crazy. I feel like Gregor is gonna be a game changer. A lot of people usually want to be so fast. Gregor is gonna be like at 1 speed at all time, and the more that he inflict gaze and lamp and all those things to the enemy, the more you're gonna hit. It's really crazy. When people said that he's probably sucks, I don't think so. I think Gregor will be crazy, but hey, I don't know. The ID isn't out yet, so it's just speculation for now. But I do legit think that Gregor is gonna be crazy. I need to use that skill. Yikes. Yeah, this is proper actually. I can win rate that. Cool. And I'm gonna be getting coffee. No, you're gonna be clashing? It's okay. I'm gonna get a lot of coffee from here. Envy Rush isn't so strong. Yeah, Envy Rush isn't just so strong. I wanna make it work, but just doesn't work. When I got my wisdom teeth pulled, I ate burgers and some of the saliva and blood were fair mixed into my mouth. That is not good. It's just weird. At least for me, because I have a bloated gums. So right now, I have to keep touching my gums just to check on them, you know. But yeah, it's crazy. The design is wise and very tight. Bro, I agree. Red Eyes Ryoshu passive now. What are you talking about? This passive? Honestly, I never really I never really care about this passive so much. The only reason why I have these Ryoshu is because you have Envy, Gloom, and this thing, which basically fuel my, what do you call it? Fluid sack. Because Fluid sack needs exactly those. That's why I kind of like her. And the only thing I like her is because she has shield every few moments, and she's just a really good ID. But I never really care too much about this, to be honest. I'm sorry. You can do that again with you. That's good. You can try to build Envy Blunt. Yeah, I definitely could. The Sinclair, I'm not sure about the cost voice, but it's very strong, but he would probably be okay. I honestly think Sinclair would be the winning ticket here. I'm pretty sure Sinclair is gonna be hella broken, especially in Mirror Dungeon. Because if it's following Ren ID, the more you have poise, and let's say if you have more than 20 poise potency, it becomes attack power and clash. That, no, not attack power and clash, the Moonlit passive. And that Moonlit passive is overpowered. So I honestly think Sinclair is gonna be idiotically fun to play. And Gregor too, that's the thing. Both of the IDs is gonna be fun. Unlike Kira, I have no idea how fun Kira is gonna be because middle, and we kind of bodied Kira in the Kanto. Because it's, you know, it's not supposed to be our fight anyway, it's supposed to be Vespa's fight. Yeah, but with Ren, I know exactly what Ren's gonna be, and I know Ren is gonna be fun as hell. Gregor at the same time, yeah, because we saw Hohenheim fight, and it's pretty, it works. They just work. Oh, you already have 10 coffin, whoops. But yeah, I'm pretty not gonna use him in burn because Firefish Gregor exists, but I would definitely use him in sinking. That works too, yeah. We have Firefish, you're right. Hello, I'm Johnny, Lobotomy hit from Lobotomy Corporation. And yo, I am now going to disappear. Say gameplay Lobotomy Corporation. I understand. Thank you so much for coming by, Lobotomy. Have fun, thank you. I have not played Lobotomy on stream, but I'm not sure if I will. I also noticed that I speak a little bit faster now. Is that okay? That should be fine. Oh wow. You hit more than Dawn is kind of crazy. Okay, let's use this team 2 more times. The team I plan to be using is the new Gregor with a new Wild Hunt, Index, Kyodiridion, Ujat, Jiong of Fishman, and Solomon Tisa. That pretty much kills it, yeah. That seems like a pretty overpoweredly strong team. Oh, nice. That sounds like a pretty overpowered team. So you're right. Yeah, that team's gonna do crazy damage. Alright, crazy damage, crazy class power, a lot of sinking, a lot of debuff from the butterfly, a lot of coffin. It's really good. I know it's silly, but I last only team. I mean, hey, that's like back in Encore team, right? It's been a while, but I haven't been doing like last team. But I used to do last team. It's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. I like last team. Me and my homie like last team. I could not do that. Oh no, that's gonna be. Oh, that's not gonna be good to you. Oh yep. Oh yeah. They have to zoom in. Oh yep. Yikes. Oh, that's just such a broken coin. Ow. And yeah, usually my experience in Lobotomy Egos are usually game changers. I agree. They are. They are pretty OP. They kind of cliff tomorrow. Sorry, stress. How you doing? Hey, silly artist, top ad. I know it's been a while since you said that. I'm sorry for the long reply because there's a lot of chat that I have to catch up. I am doing not as bad as I was a couple days ago. Thank you so much for asking. My pain in the wisdom teeth is healing. I don't think I'm supposed to be streaming today, but I'm tired of sleeping, so I'm just gonna be farming Luxcavation while talking to you guys. What couldn't be better than that? And I love Limbus Company. I played Limbus Company a lot too, because I've been farming this just for my levels. But yeah, I love Limbus Company. What am I doing? Right, you're still at the horse. Oh, you need to... Oh my god, you need to win at least one more. You have 2 horse attack after this. Please hang in there, Heathcliff. Yeah, I just like Soradon. I don't know why. Soradon is like so easy to use. So that's why. Also, I think the pattern is going to be like two others apprentice ID that we got left is Albina ID and Lucio ID. Then surely we got Nerf's fodder. I forget who Lucio is gonna be. I think Lucio is potentially gonna be Heathcliff. I think. And for Albina is... Shit, I don't know who fits Albina, to be honest. Foss. Have we have Foss already? No. We have you. Foss Albina. No, Foss Albina, 100%. Has to be. It only makes sense, yeah. And then we start to get Nurse Father. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they're trying to make it a little bit obvious with the thing. So, yeah, I completely believe you for that. I really do. Okay, finally you can throw your coffin on the enemy. Hey there, Imu. Hello, Raymond. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. How are you? How are you? I hope you're doing better than I am. And thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed today's stream of me just farming excavation while talking to everyone. Thank you. I appreciate it. Back. Odin Gunnar. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. We're still with this team. We still have to do this team one more time. Oh my... Oh, that's too much sanity. Oh, nice. At least you killed one. That's like 3 coffin, right? Am I being good night? Nice, sir. I appreciate that. And I'm glad that you do. You got Cosmic? Wait, what? I love that button so much. Yeah, these teams are amazing. This team is just amazing. Also, some people think we're gonna... Wait. Some people think we're gonna, for Bokak, gonna get another Hohenheim ID with AEDD Eco. But I don't know, 2 Hohenheim is pretty... So the one with the Caterpillar's ID, huh? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure what they're gonna do. Whatever they're putting on the Walpurgis Knight this time, it has to be something stronger or something that's equivalent to the finger. So I don't know what ID they can put out. We already have Ujjat. Ujjat is like insanely high in lobotomy and all those stuff. And we have a lot of pretty much fingers ID already now. So if we ever have like... You know what would be funny? Just give us the Roland ID. So we have 2 Furioso. Imagine if you have like 2 Furioso. That would be like so weird. Sir, they're using the Furioso. What? They're using the what? I don't know. I feel like using 2 Furioso would be funny. Because I prefer that way. Having 2 Furioso. Oh. Oh no. Oh my god, that coin is so hard. Oh, can I say something rude? What do you mean by that? Do you want to say something rude? No. Oh yeah, you're staggered. You wanna say something rude? Okay. If it doesn't destroy the... if it doesn't actually break the rules, you can say something rude. Whatever happens, I know always gonna be peak. I've been loving 7th season way more than season 6 in terms of variety IDs especially. You're right, same. I know the game is always gonna be peak, no matter at like what level I am, but I was not expecting me to enjoy it this much, to be honest. So it's kind of crazy that they somehow managed to, because I don't know anything about Ryoshu or how Ryoshu is gonna be, but this is way more amazing than I thought it's gonna be. It doesn't break the rules. If it doesn't break the rules, sure, why not? Radiant. If you wanna say something rude to me without breaking the rules, go for it. I'll be fine. Oh no! You sound like when a dude voices a girl in a hentai low-key. First, I don't know how that sounds like. Second, that's supposed to be something rude? Isn't that supposed to be like a compliment? You're basically saying I'm like a voice actor. How is that rude? So, thank you, I guess. Maybe I am. I don't know, I never look at myself and think about it that way. It's a good thing if you want it to be. I'll think about it as a good thing then. Oh my god, that coin is seriously disgusting. And then you can still do this? What is this? Nonsense. I don't even know there's a dude who voices a girl in hentai. Is it like a dude? Wait, no. If you're really saying like somebody in my kind of tone of voice a girl in hentai, wouldn't I just simply be like very, oh my god, that's nonsense, what is this? Oh my gosh. That 3 coins? Unbreakable? Yeah, I need that fluid psych ASAP. I really do. Not only voice actor, a hentai voice actor is pretty popular too. I know a couple of hentai voice actor that becomes like a YouTuber. I know like Cottontail. I know Cottontail, those people. So yeah, I agree. I wouldn't say I'm at their level though. I feel like I just have my voice. You know what's funny? You guys keep saying that, wow, I sound like a voice actor type shit. And legitimately, I never would I ever say that I sound like a voice actor. Unless you guys like keep mentioning it. Like, whoa, Philly, your voice is very soothing. I could sleep to your voice type shit. I'm like, really? That's weird. I mean, I thought my voice is normal, you know? I gotta say, I fucking hate this mannequin thing. So am I. They have crazy coins. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Nice, double stagger. Crazy how Heathcliff is still relevant after all these years. Yeah, both are really annoying, you're right. Ankh, it's what accent do you have on Kirk? Kirk? What do you mean by that? What accent do I have on Kirk? What's a Kirk? Okay, that's 5. Time to switch. Sinking team, huh? Ah, sinking is gonna be something. You. Ah, shit, I need you as well. You. This is the exact same team, but sinking. This is actually just the exact same team, but full sinking now. I don't like paper slip, but why not? We will have to see how fun this team. I know sinking is broken. That's all I can say. Sinking has always been broken. Okay, you can ride a horse. You can do that. You can go pew pew. Kind of a waste, but you know, no, that's not a waste. Well done, Heathcliff. Not Heathcliff, but well done, Audis. Yeah, sadly I don't know what Kirk is, so I'm not sure. Also, not a lot of people ask about my accent as well. But usually I love to make them guess about my accent and where I came from. All those stuff, you know? I will say the new Giga and Sinclair is gonna have to borrow them when they drop, mainly because I'm saving my boxes for Walpurgis. And you can't even charge them until 1 week. Yeah, I usually wait for them for a week. I mean, that's just what I usually do because, I mean, for me personally, I don't need I don't fully need to rush the IDs, you know? So I could, waiting for the IDs is fine. So yeah, I pretty much just wait for next week because I'm good. I'm okay with that. It sounds European. I am not European, believe it or not. I'm glad that you say that though. That means I am convincing enough to sound like one. But I'm gonna be honest with you, nobody ever guessed where I came from. Unless I tell them where I came from. Yeah, this team is too good. Oh, and sinking on mannequin with no sanity deals more damage. Oh yeah, this team is crazy. Oh, this team is extremely crazy. I like that you say Oceania. Oceania? No. Filipino? I like how you go Filipino because a lot of Filipino is really good at masking how they sound. But I am not Filipino. I appreciate for the guess though. Because I know a lot of people always pick Filipino. It's like, oh, you sound weird and you sound hidden. You must be Filipino. But no, I'm not Filipino. Maybe Thai? No. I'm not Thai. And I'm speaking a little bit slowly now because I can't speak normally like I used to. So I speak a little slower this time. But a lot of people knows about my, believe it or not, I spoke Indonesian. Yes, I am Indonesian. I spoke Indonesian already once when my Indonesian VTuber friend was here just now. So yeah, there you go. I pretty much leaked myself already. You want to be on a horse again? You can be on a horse, why not? I know it! Yeah, I'm Indonesian. I'm one of those Indonesian who doesn't really sound like one because I always try my best to not making myself sound like Indonesian. Oh my god, that's... Oh my god, I hate that attack so much. That attack is crazy. What do you think is the best voice? My fembo friends is there right now. What? That's wild. Maybe I'm your fanboy. Nah, I'm not. I'm not a fanboy. I'm what people would say an unk. I'm just a straight up unk. What do you think is the best voice team? I want to build one, but I don't know because Blade Lineage got power crap. I like how that's how you write down crap. And I don't know another good voice team. I can show you. I know what I use for my voice team. And we can use that team after this. Really has no mod at cat stream. I apparently still have Mount Luminity Light. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming by. I can slightly speak. So here I am. I'm slightly speaking now, just a little bit slower than usual. So yeah, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it.
도박장죄로 의뢰를 냈다
Yeah, this team is
싶더니
just too good.
이렇게나 밑장 빼는 놈들이 한가득일
Light
줄이야.
work. Poise team, you say. I use this two.
지휘를 받는 건 오랜만이네요.
This two is really, really good with poise. I believe so myself. And believe it or not, I kind of like using this as well. Drifter Hong Yuan is really good. This two is really good as well because they work well with poise as well. But I honestly I like Ncorp as well because Ncorp also works with poise, I think. I think they do. This thing, Contempt Owl. Do you have poise? You do not. Never mind, I lied. She doesn't have poise. She's bleed. But yeah, usually the team that I will use is them. Proxy is always gonna be good. So, okay, let's do this.
지휘를 받는 건 오랜만이네요.
I don't think I will use her because I don't like her at all, sadly. Kim Salt is a little bit old, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I don't like how Kim Salt is played. I know a lot of people are a big fan of Kim Salt, but I'm legitimately not a big fan of Kim Salt. Kim Salt is way too... how do you say it? Kim Salt is a bit scary to play. I'm not a big fan of... Oh yeah, come on, win that clash with the Yield My Flash. I like him, but not as much as people like them, I guess. But yeah, I use... Okay, maybe you're not hurt.
잠시 같이 걸을
This is a really good ID, by the way.
목적지는
This is a really strong ID. Like, borderline broken, I think. This is 4. This ID is, again, pretty damn broken since this ID has been out for like a while. But yeah, this ID is broken as hell. Who else can I use? I don't like you.
지령을
Oh right, soon we'll be having Sinclair, but Sinclair already have this ID. Oh no. I mean, honestly, I should be leveling up CNQ Association. This is also Poise, and I believe it's not that bad. But I'm not too much of a fan of that. But yeah, I guess I really don't want to use her. She's bad. Foul Bullet, I guess? I don't like Foul Bullet as much without Ryoshu. I guess you. This is my build, I guess, for now. It's not bad. It's a really good team. 900 modules, Nagana escape activation, same, right? I'm not sure if they're a good poise ID. Kim Salt. Oh, Kim Salt is really good. Really good poise ID. Especially in Blade, Kurokumo. Between those two, if you have the proper team, it's really damn good. I just don't like him. I just don't like him, but it doesn't make him bad at all. But he's really good. But yeah, at the end of the day, we're using them again because they do have poise. Poise is kind of a bad archetype outside Mirror Dungeon. Yeah, Poise is like a... I mean, it crits, that's it. You hit harder, that's it. So, it's not the best archetype, but they do hit. They do hit hard. I like that. This 2 ID is pretty much the main Poise ID for me right now. They're really good. I live ahead of you, that's crazy. Is the next event is Bokdak Intervallo or Walpurgis? I am absolutely not sure. I feel like Kim Ji-hoon could make that whatever he wants. But yeah, this Sinclair is hella broken. But you're attacking somebody that's staggered, of course. The reason why that Sinclair is OP is because that Sinclair will never lose a clash. I want Magical Girl Sinclair. Servant of Wrath. That's crazy. I want that too. Serpent of Red is crazy for real. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of Sichun, sadly. I mean, it was hype when I saw her, but yeah, apparently it's not my type. We're getting a roadmap in mid-February. We don't know. We do not know that, but I'm sure a lot of people will reveal that. Yeah, that is true. We are gonna be getting mid-February. It's already been mentioned on the Kim Ji-hoon's thing. Also, this team feels for free tag, so just by that alone, that's a W, an insane W. So yeah, I like that. I can do that? I don't need to do that. Yeah, since like 7, you're gonna have 24 coins, it's crazy.
지령에 따라 참겨.
Serpent of Red has similar story to Sinclair. I see. King of Greed Rodian, but she already has Codium. I don't know. We will have to wait. They could put anything. Just put Roland again. Just put Roland. That would be funny. Oh my god, you lost that? Oh, of course, it's this attack. Okay, nice job, Don.
시도는 좋았어요.
Nice. Well done. Yeah, that's the thing with Poise. Poise hits hard. Harder than other teams.
지령대로 움직였군요.
Yeah, I think we just win now. What the fuck is this? Bro, that's so cringe. What is this coin, my guy? The lower you are, the stronger you are? That's nonsensical. Yeah, get dodged. That is some crazy coins. Imagine that. Ishmael KOG, real. The thing is, I don't know how high. It's gonna be like a WoW level Aleph, right? It's not gonna be like a... No, a WoW level Aleph? What? A WoW level Ego. So yeah, I'm not sure what they want to put it out. Three HP is crazy. I can use this again. Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt. Probably gonna one-shot them. Even if it's ineffective. Yep. Ineffective, by the way. Yeah, they're too strong. I saw posts saying, yes, it seems to get the sinking count is a bit low. But if you have ID like Rodian, Team, or Ishmael, no big deal, agree, because it generates so. I just use Gregor because I have good egos for him. I just use Gregor because it's Big Bird. I want Big Bird. I want the eyes. I want the eyes to be with me. Yeah, it works. This team works. These teams absolutely work. So Poise is not bad. Yeah. Everything about him is... It's amazing. So Poise works. Sinking works. Poise works. Charge. Charge. Oh my gosh. Mike Tyson, you have to be like 60 for sure. Okay, you're gonna be 60. Is charge really that bad? No, not at all. I love charge. From the start of what? The fifth canto, 1 to 5 canto, I use charge. And I'm fine. Charge is really good. Charge is just very gimmicky, you know. If you're like the win rate kind of person and then you don't look at your charge, you might not like charge. But charge is not bad. Why using reindeer for main charge? Isn't Kodia's better? Because it's charge. I know Kodia also have charge, but Kodia is specifically for sinking team, or else she would already be everywhere because of this. It's a unique charge, but still, I would honestly say that I feel like she works well on, what should we call it? I just like my charge being charged, I guess. I just like charge being charged, yeah. Kodia for meta. And the thing with, okay, so here's the thing. I'm using Kodia here on my typical team. I'm using Kodia here for my sinking team. I use Kodia everywhere. Kodia is great, absolutely. It's actually just borderline broken ID. But it doesn't mean that the other ID is bad. Especially this cutie pie over here. Look at this cutie pie. You guys are gonna say no to that face? You gonna say no to this face? I'm absolutely gonna say yes to this face. Look, you're gonna say no to that face? And she can wink at you? Head pat? To that face? This is such a good art, by the way, holy shit. It's actually such a good art. So yeah, Kodia works, but honestly, I'm okay with this as well. Alright, so, who are we using here? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, multi-crack probably
준비는
4.
완료했습니다. 출발하죠.
Yeah, multi-crack, I think I am allowed to level you up. There you go. One of my favorites so far, right? Robata, welcome to the stream, by the way. What individual was in Paris? Hey, yo, I'm not gonna say that. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I appreciate it. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing better. From, unlike me, you know, because my team is not doing too well. But, oh yeah, you. I use her on charge. I don't use her on bleed, but okay. So here's the funny story. Obviously this character only works on mirror dungeon if you use charge team, because the more charge, the more penance or red eyes you're gonna be getting, because this count as a, what do you call it, unique charge, and if you get charge, you gain random between these two, so that's pretty cool. But honestly, I'm still gonna use her anywhere because obviously she, again, she fuels up fluid sac and she fuels up really good. I am never using you because you are annoying and I don't like W Corp-san as much as I thought I'm gonna hate. So I'm gonna use you, to be honest. I know this is scary, but honestly, it's fine. It's not too bad. Is it weaker because they are older? Yes. To make it simple, yes. They're weaker because they're older.
모델 45-3 충전. 전투 준비 완료.
Older IDs used to be power crap because, I mean, here's the thing. Usually I'm annoyed in gacha games where they have to like, oh yeah, new IDs, let me power crap the old IDs because they're stronger. The thing with Limbus Company, it does make sense because we are going to a higher tier enemy and higher tier... Bro, yesterday I'm fighting somebody in the back street, those rats, and yesterday I'm fighting like the nurse father of Index. Like, yeah, it makes sense that we have to be stronger kind of stuff. So it pissed me off less because it is pretty... It tied to the lore insanely. Unlike like other games like, yes, I'm from the future. I'm gonna destroy this world. Yes, I have the power to turn your bones into milk or something. Like, it just doesn't make sense. That's why I kind of appreciate Limbus Company more. because we do have pretty strong IDs. At the same time, we have IDs like you, not you, the other IDs. She association, and then she is not supposed to be that strong, and then she was horrendous. So it makes sense. That's why I kind of like them a lot, actually. You're struggling, yikes. How to use skill 2 already? But yeah, you have to be careful when you play this team, which I'm already used to being careful anyway. Whoa, Envy resonate. What is this? Envy team. The one with the Jun official smile. Cool too, because I genuinely love her and her gimmick. Oh yeah. Yeah. Jun office is amazing. I loved her so much. I love Hanafuda so much. There you go. I forgot for a second there. Hardcore Fishman is surprisingly crack actually. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, charge team is not that bad. I know a lot of people like shit on them because you can't win rate. If you just win it and start, they will start killing each other. Yeah. But they're not. Oh. Ooh, yikes. They're not that bad. They're actually not that bad. For this Honglu, you have to make sure you don't use like this skill unless you have charge, those kind of stuff. So is Faust, but there's nothing I can do with Faust. So is everyone actually. I feel like the team is just, yeah, Faust doesn't have charge, yeah. And you're gonna be staggered. Joing, and there's nothing I can do. I don't get why they buff IDs they haven't. Why don't they buff older IDs? Because there's two reasons I feel like they don't buff older IDs like any other gacha games. First of all, it doesn't make sense. How are they stronger than the index, for example? It doesn't make sense. You are not stronger than the index, and you have to stay that way. They are weak because they're designed to be weak. If suddenly tomorrow my Chef Gagger is hitting like 20 coins, I'm gonna start doing a backflip. I'm gonna start doing a backflip and do like 100 push-ups. It doesn't make sense. If my Chef Gregor suddenly kills somebody and heal one of my teammates for like 100 HP, it's like no. He's supposed to be like a cannibal. That sucks. I don't want him to be good, and it's fine because he's bad by design, you know. So that's what I think about them. Oh my god, what the hell is wrong with this guy's coin? What actually is wrong with this guy's coin? There's nothing I can do. I can teleport. Sure, why not? Buffs are very rare, either bug fix or the down sinclair situations. Yes, you're right. Even the down sinclair situation was already crazy. Let's not talk about the down Sinclair. Even the talisman Sinclair was already crazy. So yeah. Just explain this to someone. I will say Limbus company with all my modern IDs is pretty easy game. Not that hard of a game at all. Exactly. The game is not hard as long as you read and you know what you're fighting against. It's not that hard. I'm honestly gonna say that for real. I'm killing them with the charge IDs and I'm doing pretty fine right now. Not the best, but okay. Yeah, I'm not more dominating with like more stronger IDs, but I'm not struggling. Okay, as Rodia is like Striker Plus. But I'm not struggling. Oh, and you go sicko mode, which is good. Everybody's like very bleeding out, but that's okay. That's just how it is with this enemy, because that enemy is crazy. Do you wanna go Mike Tyson mode again, Sitcliffe? You don't really need to. Nah, you don't need to. Yeah, I wouldn't say Limbus Company as hard as it was from release. Back when it was released, the game is not hard, but it's... And that's just bullshit. He just deals 100 damage off unbreakable coins. What can I do against that? Nothing. But I can do this with my magical girl. So it's like balance. The enemy is hard, but we're also getting stronger. or if you're not getting stronger, you have to find like a proper IDs that, oh, and now I'm gonna be staggered. Boing. That's nonsensical. I hate them so much. But it still works. I guess that's the point that I'm trying to make. They still work. You can do this again, why not? I know I could like pretty much do what should I call it? Fluid sack, there you go, but I don't really need to fluid sack. I do, but it's not like a thing that I'm supposed to be using. Yeah, that'll work. We have enough charge. If we have enough charge, I can use skill 2. That's not skill 2. Oh, that is skill 2. Oh, never mind. So it's skill 3 that gives you... Yeah, this is fine. Either way, this is fine. And Mike Tyson is ready. Mike Tyson is ready with charge. Yeah. Charge is not hard. Charge is just... You have to... What do you call it? You have to be careful on when you use skill 3 or skill 2 sometimes. It depends on the ID. If you like reading those stuff, these IDs become significantly like easier to use. Oh, that's a wrong target, Heathcliff. It's okay, I still have my charge then. It's really fun. And they hit hard. While we're talking about charge, I have to mention my gold multi-crack Heathcliff. It is pretty damn good. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think I will ever use that multi-crack anymore because I will use Mike Tyson over him any time of the week. I love Mike Tyson Heathcliff so much. But again, that's just preferences. He's not bad. I just like this Heathcliff more. That Heathcliff's hot. But yeah, it works. I mean, it works way more than Envy team in my middle team. Oh, Don. Oh. Oh, okay. At least you're ineffective. That still hurts. So like all these people being like the new Lamb Gregor, not even gonna be better at Edgar Gregor, bro, doesn't matter because the game is easy enough to... Oh, she died. Oh my gosh, what is this one? Oh, okay, 2 people died. About time for you to have skill 3. Yeah, that's the thing about this Faust. You need to have skill 3 ASAP. Which is kind of the reason why I don't really like this Faust so much. Because stacking up with this Faust requires you to have skill 3, and if you get unlucky like me, that means she's just gonna be underperforming the entire game. Unlike the other charge ID, yeah, he just killed like 200 HP enemy there. Because this Faust requires you to have like a lot of charge, which you only get on skill 3, because skill 1 cannot do anything, but yeah, again, it still worked again. Oh no. I like charge. They're really fun. But yeah, I don't even use Edgar Gregor, so that's a win for me. I never like Edgar Gregor. As much as I have all the IDs, have I? Do I even have Edgar? I do not. Yeah, Edgar Gregor is like the only IDs that I don't have, I believe. Yeah. I don't have Edgar Gregor, and I don't have these 2 Devyat, because I don't like Devyat. the 3 IDs that I don't have is the 3 IDs that I don't enjoy playing, and I don't think I will ever want to play. Because they're weird. They have okay coins, but they're weird. So yeah. And Edgar Gregor, I never liked this motherfucker anyway. Linton, I never liked Linton. So yeah, I'm glad I don't even have him. Too bad, Gregor. And you have 1 coin on this, it's pretty cringe. Yikes. Yeah, I know this Nightmare Hunt is pretty OP and all those stuff, but I don't think I ever need them, so there you go. Landgregor have SP loss buff for negative coins ID, so his potential man upscale instantly better. Okay, so I don't know why people are speculating already before the IDs is actually out. I honestly legit think both of them are gonna be crazy. Both of them are gonna be crazy. The only one that I think it's not gonna be crazy is Kira. And I'm right, Kira is pretty right now, but I mean at the trailer she looks pretty cool, but she is not as cool as I thought she's gonna be, and she is not cool at all, sadly. This team, wait, what? Why are you on Tremor? Oh, right, because you Tremor too. That's crazy. I forgot that you Tremor yourself as well. Yeah, holy shit, Tremor is so damn strong now. We have all of this. Also, Molar, I have this T-Corp, but I haven't leveled this T-Corp. But yeah, seeing this, god damn, this team is so damn strong. Sheesh. Okay, let's see how this goes then. I know I still need to level a lot of people because I don't have enough, but it's okay since I'm gonna be leveling all of them anyway. Oh, Bleed team, right. I love Bleed. I love Bleed so much. I love all of them. I used to hate Tremor and Rapture, but as time goes by and more IDs are are coming out, those teams are proven to be like pretty overpowered. So I'm okay with them. I'm actually okay with them. So is that okay? You. Oh wait, why did I do that? There you go. Kira is crazy. I tried her out against Lei Hang just casually without planning anything and I beat him in 5 turns. What, in Mirror Dungeon? Or in what? If it's Mirror Dungeon, everything is crazy. I wouldn't say that makes her good. Mirror Dungeon, every team is easy. In story, 5 turn in story is crazy. Yeah, 5 turn in story is crazy. I still don't think that she's crazy. She's unrealistically not good, personally. I really don't like how she played at all. I don't think I can see her working, and I don't know. Rather than using her, I feel like there's way better IDs to use, personally. I mean, it's gonna be really good when he's paired with Cody Arodia. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'll just do that. You can use that, use this, or more. Hey, don't diss the one coin. What about Think Tank Honglu? Oh, but Think Tank Honglu's the coin is pretty, what do you call it? It's what it used to be one of the highest coin in the game. And it was the highest coin in the game for a long time. But his coins have gimmicks, and his gimmick was pretty cool. Yeah, so I kind of like to dislike. You know what? I just kind of the thing with Linton, it's not that I'm dissing his coin. I'm dissing Linton himself. You know, I hate Linton. I hate that son of a bitch so much. If I was streaming back then in Kanto 6, holy shit, I was so done with Linton. It's like, bro, fuck you and your violin. Kill yourself. Oh my god, you rude motherfucker. Jesus Christ. I hate you so much. I hate Linton. I hate Linton, so whatever he has, his coin, his anything, fuck you. I hate you. That's why I don't pull for him. Ever. I'm never gonna pull for Linton. Unless I got like an off-banner pull and then I got Linton. Bro, I'm gonna keep him at level 1. I'm never building Linton ever. I hate Linton so much. I'm like professional competitive Linton hater. I hate Hindley, not Linton. Oh, right. Still, I hate them. I'm gonna be honest with you. That entire canto, I feel bad for legitimately the entire fucking... I am so sad for Heathcliff because Heathcliff could have born in a better family, but at the same time Heathcliff doesn't have any, what do you call it, there's no choice for Heathcliff because obviously he is also homeless and he got taken by some family. But still, Heathcliff's story is goddamn sad as hell. So I legitimately hate both of them. I just hate everyone. You know what? So much so, I hate Nelly. What do you call it? Remember when we were chasing the horse and then Nelly's like, so why, what is this golden bout thingy? And then we're like, I don't know. And then Ryoshu's like, I don't know. And then why are we doing this? And then people are like, because it's our mission. And then Ryoshi's like, because I'm bored. And then it's like, because we're just following our story. And then everyone's like, oh, I hate Nelly, but I feel bad for her. Yeah, I do feel bad. I do feel bad for her. But the moment where she asks, why are you guys taking golden bows? That is sus as hell. That's when I draw the line. Like, no, Nelly knows something, or Nelly is gonna do something bad. And then at the end, Heathcliff, when we beat, you know, somebody has been deleted, Nelly came back and take the bow and like, come on, don't fight me. You know I can beat you easily. And it's like, fuck you, Nelly. Like, yeah, I know you could beat me easily, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna let you get the golden bow that we've been fighting for. And I know it's not ours to begin with. It's yours because you won, but I don't know. I feel like Nelly's been a hectic character since the beginning. There's so much agony for me with that canto. It's still a good canto, by the way. I just really dislike everybody in the canto, but for a good thing. You know, when you're so into it that you start hating the villain so much? Yeah, that's what Limbus Company made me. Like, I hate them so much. It's so good. Well done. I hate you. So that's what happened. In story, she did like 200-300 damage per turn for me. I still don't like her at all. If you're talking about, oh yeah, solo team, Kira, I'm never a big fan of solo team. The game is supposed to be played with your team. If you're solo, that's not a plus. It's not a plus for somebody to have. Oh yeah, for example, Faust. Not in solo team. 4 middles, Arcrop, and Holo. Oh, basically the team that I've used. Yeah, that is crazy. That is crazy. I have nothing to say about that. But I don't think their team is stable. I don't like it. And obviously, a good team is a team that can go against everything. The fact that if you fight anyone like this, who have any team that's pretty much pierce attack, which is what she's weak against, she's just cooked. There's nothing that she can do. You know who can do anything? Lei Hang. Lei Hang can beat anyone. Who else? This character can beat anyone. You can beat anyone, no matter what weakness you have or whatever. So yeah, I just don't like when the entire gimmick for you is to counter, but when you counter things you start to get staggered. It's ridiculous. I don't like her. I don't like her. As long as you can change that stagger threshold into like ineffective to all attack, I'm gonna say she is OP. But right now she's ridiculous. She's only good if you're fighting like slash enemy or fatal enemies. Beside that, nah, she's bad. She's bad. Way too many effort for not enough enjoyment for me. And that goes for everyone too. Even my friend asked me about, hey Philly, yeah, what do you think about Kira that you used just now? I don't like her as much. And then he's like, huh? Why? Isn't she really good? Are you being serious or are you fucking teasing me? It's like, hey Lamau. I mean, yeah, she's good. She's the middle. No. And then we just laugh. It's like, how? How is she good? How? How? She doesn't work on every team, and just by that alone, that means she's a little gimmicky. I guess I wouldn't say that I'm a Kira hater, because obviously I like the middle as well. But I guess for now, middle is just not complete yet. I can't say that they're good, sadly. At least not right now. She doesn't work on every team, Lord Honglu. Lord Honglu works anywhere. I don't know what you're talking about. Lord Honglu is borderline broken. Lord Honglu does anything anywhere, especially this team right now. This team also works anywhere. Obviously, the only problem is if you're out of bullets, and yeah, that's like the only problem. Out of bullets means you're gonna be struggling a lot. But Lord Honglu is OP. I'm gonna say Lord Honglu is OP. Yeah, Lord Honglu alone is not OP because he's alone. But Lord Honglu with Heishos is pretty much meta. We know that they're meta. Let's start with this. Honglu. That's all I need. Obviously, I'm still gonna struggle because I'm gonna be 6 attacks, but that's how OP they are. I'm not even a one character type shit, but this is so OP. Are you weak against? Oh, you're normal. Okay. This is so OP, it's not even funny. Can you do that, please? You're potentially gonna lose that. Can you do that? Yep. I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage. I know I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage, but they are so ridiculously powerful. I don't even know what to say. And then you have assist defense. Oh, I did not took damage, by the way. I did not took damage that turn. That's ridiculous. To say that he's not OP is an understatement, because this is borderline broken. He's just so broken. There's nothing else I can say. And Faust could kill that guy with that much HP. It's crazy. Like, Heishos is crazy. So you really want to build team and you love meta? Just use Heisho. Heisho is just crazy. He doesn't work on teams without Heishos though. Why you want to use the Lord of Hongyuan that the whole backstory is about Heishos without Heishos? And the thing is, you only need one Heishos to make him work. We have Sinclair for free. So there you go. And this is a team game. Once again, it's a game about you controlling like couple sinners, not just one. So as much as you say that he doesn't work without Heishos, he still pretty works with Heishos. Why do you want to use middle Ishmael without middle? I am using middle Ishmael without... Wait, I'm pretty sure you came a little bit late, but I have used middle Ishmael already just now, earlier in the stream, in a middle team, and she still struggles. She legitimately still struggles. I'm just saying that the middle is not complete yet, which makes her pretty much drop in my... If I have a tier list, personal tier list, I'll say that she's not the best team or character IDs that I can recommend people to pick, because she is hard to use. Obviously her tattoos, augmentations, you have to wait for like insane amount of rounds to max it out to potentially make her like extremely strong. So yeah, but I'm just giving you like the most easiest reason why they are so broken right now. I'm using 3 characters right now and everybody's already killed. Huh? I did come late and it's not complete. She's an identity. She is an identity is really strong. If you think so, then that's great. For me personally, I don't think she's that strong. She requires a lot of preparations, and even with the right preparations, she's still not too strong. She is a good ID, but she is not the strongest ID, I would say, that I will use for any of my team. If I'm using a middle ID, yeah, why wouldn't I be using like an Ishmael ID, the Kira ID? Obviously, I will still use that. But so far, for now, I'm not fully a big fan of her ID. That's what I'm saying. because as much as I sound like I hate her so much, I legit try to make her work. And obviously she's not as easy as these three characters. And I know for today's Luxcavation is harder for Kira because again the enemies are doing pierce damage and Kira is weak to pierce, which makes her pretty much easier to be staggered and stuff like that. But at the same time, that's the reason why they're weak. Even if I have enemy that's really strong against slash damage today, it'll still be okay because they could not take damage because they could defend each other, they could assist defense and whatever. That's what makes the ID really damn strong. For example, I have teams right here. Envy, this is the Kira team that I'm using right now. And yeah, this is the team that I just made, and I level everybody up to level 60. I'm trying to see how they work. They do work, like they finish the Luxcavation, but I'm gonna fully say that I don't enjoy the team as much. Like right now, the whole point of Kira kit is for you to get hit, because that's it. If you get hit, you gain grudge. If you gain grudge, you can get like 2 of the tattoos, the middle style augmentation tattoos, and only 2 times per turn. So obviously you want to stack up ASAP, all those kind of stuff. Yeah, if you can have 10, that will be extremely strong. But the problem is getting 10 is hard for her. So that's my issue with her. So again, that's just my opinion in Kira. I feel like Kira is slightly hard to use. Slightly hard, especially enemies that specialize in pierce. Kira will struggle more. I would even say Sinclair is better, because Sinclair is somewhat a little bit better. Like the whole point of Kira is what? Her gimmick is simply like get attack, get grudge, be angry, and then start getting all these augmentation tattoos and stuff. The passive helps you a bit, obviously. The support things helps a bit. But yeah, not the support. Where is it? Where is it? Ishmael? Yeah, this thing. So if your friends get hit, it'll easier for her to get vengeance and stuff like that. And that requires you 3 of the thing. Yeah, you have to own those things, but still. I guess we'll just see from here. That's why I'm not fully too much of a... Yeah, and they're struggling, and that's fine. Because there's nothing that we can do. But it's not that I hate her. I'm just saying that she's really hard. And to call her like very strong... Personally, I disagree. Because she is strong, but again, look, she's doing nothing. Skill 3, but you're not getting any passive like everybody wants. Like what her kid is supposed to be. I know I'm trying to explain this, and I don't really need to explain this. Yeah, she has nothing. She has no passive, nobody got passive, but if people needs passive and all those stuff, that means I need to start getting attacked and all those things. Which, okay, sure, I could get myself attacked, all those things. I cannot be attacked with that, that's kind of sad. Yeah, when that happens, it's pretty fatal for her. Sometimes she gets staggered, and that's like, why is she staggered? I just feel like the team is incomplete when it comes to the middle. While you're playing Rupture team, aka Heisho's, you only need 1 Heisho's with Honglu, and that's it. You can pretty much roll the game. Okay, now Kira is starting to get damage. Let me make her take as much pain as possible. There you go. I'm also giving her 6 Envy Resonance, like the game wants me to be. I'm gonna full Envy Resonance if that's not enough Envy if you want that. I just want to see how she works. Not bad. No, she got hit. Yikes.
좋아. 장부에서 삭제.
Nice job, Dawn. Oh, Kira did nothing there. Yikes. Also, it's been turn 5. It's turn 5. It's been like this since this, what do you call it? This is like the third time me using this team. It's turn 5 and Kira has not gotten a single augmentations. That doesn't make her strong. Her gimmick is way too hard to use, and yeah, that's just what I think. And since she has counter like this, that basically means she's not gonna be attacking first, because when I go here, Heathcliff and Rhodia is gonna attack second. I don't know, there's just a lot of reason why, as amazing as she is, she just feels like a miss, at least for now. I'm not shitting on her, I'm just saying that she's definitely not for me for now. I still prefer Sinclair. Sinclair have 7 books. Kira have 0 augmentations. Excuse me. But yeah, that's the differences between strong character when it comes to me. I'm using the middle completely fine, and everybody is still pretty struggling. Okay, you can finally do this. I can do this. That would be proper. This is 6. Kira will be taking damage. Actually, everybody take damage because everybody needs the entire passive. The entire passive that they do. Yeah, I know she gets augmentations when you skill 3, and if you use skill 3 when I use... She's just not your playstyle. I guess you're right, because I'm not here to argue, but it's more of a... She's not gonna have skill 3 forever. You're only gonna get skill 3 every 6 turns, if that's gonna be how you call it. And you're only gonna get 2 passive. 2 passive is... 2 out of 10 is crazy long. Do you know that this game requires you to have like 10 turns to get like the EX and stuff like that? That's why Kira is pretty much a miss for me personally. He counts as skill 3. No, her counter counts as skill 3 if she has 6 envy resonance. And let me tell you again, like right now, I know what you're saying. But let me tell you again, that is also a miss if the enemy that you're fighting has pierce damage. If you have pierce damage like this, Kira can do nothing. And the reason that she works is because he did not get any head hits. If he gets the first head hit at the beginning, she's staggered. And when she's staggered, she can do nothing. You see why Kira is kind of a problem right now? Yeah, that's the problem. Unlike Sinclair can stack up things a little bit better. That's why I prefer Sinclair more. All of that for me going, what, this HP, which basically means I cannot counter anymore, because if I counter, I'm gonna be staggered. You wanna see? Here, I can show you if you want. Here, everybody else don't do anything because you're gonna stagger the enemy. You see this? I can't do nothing. But that's the issue with her. I just got a very good run with good RNG in this one. Without the good RNG, I'm cooked. I know she gets shields on counter. I know. Let me just show you. Oh, come on! But the thing is, her shield doesn't hold enough because they have pierce. She's gonna have like 50 shield, an enemy is gonna hit like, by this guy count, this could single-handedly deal like 100 damage easily with bleed, by the way. And that's really easy. That's why I said if the middles is Kira, not the middle, if Kira herself is fighting somebody that has pierce, I know that's why it's not fair for today's what should we call it? Today Luxcavation, because all of them are doing pierce damage. She's just gonna struggle. Which is the only issues I have with her. With hit clip, that's fine because, well, he doesn't have he doesn't have a stagger threshold anymore. Yeah, so I would say that she's not crazy. She have 3 augmentations, by the way. 3 augmentations and a full envy team. I wouldn't say that, oh, wait, if that's the case, let Kira get hit more so she can get angry and use skill 3 more often and stuff like that. I could do that. I could. I could show you if I want to build my stack up early and I'm not trying to get my sanity early. Like this, turn 1. This is skill 3. I don't really need. Because this is skill 3. I'm just gonna use that. But yeah, I can do that. I can do that right here. Okay, you go up here. I can do that too, actually. Why not? So I can just use this because obviously envy. Everybody's gonna use skill 3 after this because that works. And yeah, that is cool. That is pretty cool. I appreciate. I like it. I see your point. I'm not comparing middle to Jesus right now. I do think she's definitely not bad for even middle. Yeah, she's not bad. She's definitely not. I'm not saying that she's bad. I just really don't like how she... how... Okay, at the moment, how weak she is. I am gonna stand by that. She is weak at the moment. I honestly don't see... I don't see her as being strong. I really don't see her being strong. Because she's not. And you can't lie of that. Because she absolutely are not strong, and I don't really need to defend this because it's a defense skill that's flashable. She's not strong right now. Later on, when we have like more, like the big sister ID Rodion or something, I know that she's gonna be correct. I know. But right now she's struggling hard. Especially for an enemy that's this caliber. And when it comes to Sinclair, why do I say that I like Sinclair more than Kira? Is because Sinclair have more HP and Sinclair stacks faster and easier, unlike Kira. Because I love them. All of them are level 60. I love them with my heart. I love middle. I love this game. I love them so much, but yeah. I have to say the obvious things. Kira is not easy to use. So if anyone ever asks me about, hey, do you think Kira is good? If you're absolutely sure you love middle, use them. This is the game that you can build whatever the hell ID you want. But yeah. Yeah, when Audi's ID is out, holy shit, maybe Kira is gonna be crazy. Maybe Kira is gonna be absolutely crazy, but right now, okay, for example, this is... Oh, wait, what? You're struggling on a... you're struggling on a clashable guard. Oh no. This defense is definitely not gonna deal too much damage because, yeah, this guy have paralyzed, but why not, I guess? Because the entire point of the middle is to stack up with the Book of Vengeance and everything. In turn 3, I'm not getting augmentations. And to be frank, even if I want to, like whatever you've been saying, just do 6 Envy Resonance. I can. Look, I'm gonna do 6 Envy Resonance now. I can't. It's not that easy. It's not as OP as you think. It's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, Heatcliff's also taking damage here, but Heatcliff doesn't have stagger threshold, which makes him special, I guess. And that skill is just completely nonsensical. Imagine if Kira got hit by that. Kira, yeah. But at that point, people who have defense skill are gonna be cooked no matter what. How does Matias gonna be crazy though? 200 damage, crazy damage. Now she has 2. She has 2. You have 12. Not trying to compare them, but obviously we are kind of trying to compare them because we want to see how strong and unstrong they are. For example, this is the best example I have here. I'm just gonna do that for this sake. This is pure envy, and we have a couple people attacking. Let's see how Kira is gonna live against this one. Again, she missed 2 heads. If he doesn't miss heads, that's again, she's cooked. It's scary. Playing Kira is scary. Like the shield is not nearly enough to shield her up, you know. Unless you're fighting anyone beside Pierce enemy, yeah, she will work. But if you're fighting like Pierce enemy, no. I feel like she's gonna struggle a lot actually. She should have 4. Oh no, she is staggered. How? She is staggered. It's just yikes, you know. While for example, this Sinclair is exactly like Kira, and that's like the most insane attack, but I'm just gonna defend that just to show you why this Sinclair, I don't know, I sim for the Sinclair more, I guess. You know what, might as well.
자, 부숴줄 테다.
It's because that Sinclair have more health when you defend, which I prefer that Sinclair more than Kira. Yeah, which is crazy. I don't even think I'm gonna explain about these things. And yeah, this is what happened to Kira as well. There's nothing you can do. When they have Pierce attack that deals hard enough, they just stagger. Just like Sinclair. They can't do nothing. That's why the middle is, it's a hit and miss for me, you know. Right now, for these enemies, it's a definite miss. Yo, Topaz, hello! Freeze, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming. How are you? How are you? I appreciate that you're here. Hello. I am in a kind of quiet stream, though I've been rambling for a while now because we're talking about Kira. Good, how about you? I'm not really the best because I'm not supposed to talk a lot, but I've been talking a lot, but that's fine. I'm doing fine myself. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate. Yeah, the only reason why this Dawn is pretty strong is because that Dawn. Oh wait, I'm using 2 of this skill. Whoops. That's like 3 damage. That's crazy. Yep, Kira again. Staggered again because I use, what should we call it? The lamp is trading. Yeah, I'm not playing lamp because lamp requires a lot of speaking. So I'll be putting lamp a little back. Yeah, second time of Kira being staggered just because enemy have. Again, I'm using counter, and they're. Oh no! You're all good. I'm just trying to explain why I. Because here's the thing, I don't want to shit on IDs, unless you're Chef Gregor. But I don't want to shit on IDs. But look at that, she is low HP, and what's the thing supposed to be? The lower your HP, the more shield you have. It's not enough. She's staggered. So she's not strong enough to fight anyone against Pierce. You have no idea. I leveled all my middle ID from level 40 to level 60. I wasted 300 tickets for all of them. And to see them getting staggered easily because they're fighting against this motherfucker. It triggers me. It triggers. Not it. I wouldn't say trigger is the right word. It annoys me that these people could actually do that to me because they're really, yeah. But that's basically when I realized that the middle is weak against. Okay, she's cooked. The middle is weak against Pierce. That's it. I should have. Oh yeah, you're dead as well. Yeah, now they're just falling. It just, yeah. Yeah, the mannequins are crazy. You're right. I fully agree. Oh, this is not a bad idea. Again, if you told me that it's a bad idea, right now, yeah, I would say right now it's not the best, but it's not bad. It's really not bad by any means. Here, for example, Kira is really low, and you have 5. From all of that, you have 5. What about Sinclair? Sinclair, you good? 17. Cool. Okay, let's see how funny this is. I just want to see how much damage. Obviously, defending twice means she's gonna die because there's no way she's defending that skill twice. But there's nothing I can do anyway because there's only defense option because she's not strong enough to clash. So let's see. Oh, right, you're gonna do that first. And she's bleeding. Oh my god, this mannequin is just BS. Yeah, again, it's kind of unfair for me to try her to fight in this in this enemy. I should have put him against like someone Slash or Blunt, but that's also why again, the point that I'm trying to make, because obviously with the meta ID, like, what do you call it? Like Honglu and the others. Oh, of course, yeah, okay, we already won. And the only reason why I use this ID, this Faust, is because I can fill Fluid Stack alone by myself. So I can heal the middle if they need to be healed, those kind of things, you know. Which it does work. I know this thing will work easily and flawlessly in Mirror Dungeon. I guess it's just not here because that enemy purely, what do you call it? Counters me. And in Mirror Dungeon, you have like 2 specific ego gift for her. Yeah, you have 2 specific ego gift for her, and what? There's like the tattoo and the chain. You combine them together, and then the 4-star. Yeah, but you can see how much I was struggling in that fight. Rather than I use these 3 characters, it's just crazy. And yeah, again, I could use the full Heisho team, and it would be way easier. But yeah, that's, oh my gosh. Honglu alone, yeah, absolutely nothing. Kira alone, I think Kira alone would die as well. I don't think she can take that much damage. But yeah, I know this character alone here, this guy here, he would possibly be he would probably work alone because he's like that strong. But yeah, that's pretty nice. Let's do one more. Bleed. Oh no. I haven't leveled Bleed up. Oh no. Bleed, huh? Oh my gosh, I haven't used Bleed for so long. This is the last team. Let's try. I mean, I love these 2 characters, by the way. I love their, what do you call it? Their combos. Their combos is amazing. Like the Kurokumo Wakashu is amazing. But what do we want to do here? You? I don't want to level up Barber. So probably this. Okay, maybe this. And Sinclair. Yeah, that'll do. And this streamer was using my Warp Cliff to beat Kanto 6 and then can solo the 100 stage before Vigilant show up. That's insane. Yeah, Warp Cliff is seriously Mike Tyson level. He's so good. I'm not kidding. I loved him so much. Holy shit. His hit sounds crunchy. He's good. He's really good. He feels satisfying to use, to say the least. Can I level all of them? Oh, might. Yeah, okay, so I have everybody at level 60 on all my team. Burn. Shit, I haven't used Burn. Oh no. Yeah, I need to farm more before I can get Burn up. This also works, Identity, but I'm not gonna use that for now. So, is that it? Is that all I need? That is all I need. Oh, right, this. Yeah, I don't even need to prepare like this because we don't even know when we're gonna get, like, what should we call it? We don't know when we're gonna be getting the next level, aka the next. Oh right, you can do this. I think you're still gonna. Yeah. And what about Heathcliff? Yeah, okay, that's. You can do that actually, yeah. Why not? Sinclair, you're gonna be kind of struggling. Oh, actually, let them hit you. Why not? Yeah, I just like that Kurikomo so much. I don't know why. And Sancho obviously is the GOAT.
따스한 피. 우리 식구를 건드렸겠다.
I forgot, when does you actually start attacking somebody? Not already, huh? When there's two gonna come online, Dark Cloud Blade. If an enemy attack an ally... Okay, so that's nice. But I do have to get that resonance, I see. I see how it is. What does this do? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know why. This team is so good. This Kurokomo team feels so nice.
행진했고 이것이 서복의 피날레다. 왕의 피.
Oh my god, Gregor, you're bleeding. Gregor's bleeding out.
우리 식구를 건드렸겠다.
Nice, Heathcliff. Yeah, this team is so satisfying. And having low HP doesn't mean anything because they just could heal from the damage again. Yeah, it's so good. So nice. Carmen can help you distort. No thanks. Hello, welcome to the stream by the way. No thanks, I'm still normal. Thank you, thank you. When I was beating Kanto, I used to bleed. And I cannot state how mad I was at him for doing that attack for pre-nerf. Lay hang, flashable counter, and giving all the SP in the world. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I just like this Heathcliff, I don't know why. I know when he also messed up, I feel like every time that one of my sinners get hit, and when he's like, hey, come here, boink, 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 I'm like, nice Heathcliff, well done. Yeah, show him the rule of backstreet. So I'm pretty cool with Heathcliff doing that. Okay, you can start sucking the blood. Here we go. Yeah, but the fact that bleed unit is somewhat less, it's kind of weird because I thought bleed unit would probably be red, but yeah, it's not red. It's more to less than red. I mean, it's both of them at the same time, but yeah. Wait, what? Is it lust? Yeah, everything is lust. This is nice. He's cracked, but geez, you read that fight for me. It was really funny. Yeah. I guess every team is not for every enemies, I guess. Which, again, personally, I think I should not let, what do you call it? My judgment of Kira too early as well. Maybe I'm just not fighting and using her at the right time, I guess. Yeah, but this team is really nice. Even when you get hit like that, she could just heal it off, which makes them really, really valuable. And also Gregor, are you good? You're not good, not yet. You don't have ailing heart enough. But yeah, bleed is always... Bleed used to be like a miss after Kanto... What? Don Quixote's Kanto? Yeah, they just become way more funner than usual. It's crazy how the IDs really get better as long as the game's starting to keep going, I guess.
다들 고생했다. 부조장한텐 내가 말해둘 테니까.
Wow, I was not expecting you to be up here.
여기 목욕탕에 가서 문부터 씻자고.
Oh, maybe it's because they keep using unbreakable coins and then he's like, hey, that's illegal. Getting hit. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, Heathcliff is nice. Okay, let's use the last team that I personally don't have ready yet. Probably not gonna issue. Heathcliff is probably gonna be good in this team though. Is there anyone who I can change here? You.
아, 뭐야.
함께하죠.
I don't have the level for now, but I will level them up. I hope 55 is enough, maybe not.
끝나네.
Holy, same ink for the rest of us. Oh, save some ink for the rest of us? I've never farmed, guys. I just go in. Oh. I don't think I'm strong enough to beat that. I just go in, convert my Enkaphalin and leave. Yeah, pretty cringe. Yeah, I might be struggling in this battle. We'll have to see if we're like actually struggling or not, because we're level 55. We're gonna be like a coin weaker than them. Oh, nice. Oh no, Gregor, no, why do you keep hitting 2 coins? What the hell, enemy? That's cringe. Oh, and I have this Faust. I dislike that Faust. How is that neutral? Okay, I see why that's neutral. Oh, no, that's gonna hurt. That is not gonna hurt, actually. Are you like very strong against? Yeah, you're very strong against.
다가오지 마세요. 이 불꽃은
Heathcliff, you really need to clash with somebody. I need Heathcliff to clash. No, oh wait, right, this doesn't deal too much damage, right? That's still a lot of damage. Nice, nice. Oh, nice. Nice job. Oh, okay. Oh, I just cough. Yeah, I think I really need to stop here after this. My throat is starting to get a little scratchy. I mean, you can reload your thing. Finally, Heathcliff, you're there. You can finally do that. Let's not use your ult yet. Okay. Oh, Faust, you're actually gonna kill yourself. Oh, that didn't kill? I thought I would. Oh, this would. Nice. That's nice that I can use that ego early. This is level 55 too, so they're actually kind of holding. No, why is their coin so nonsensically high? Okay. This will heal at least.
매달고 불태우거라. 끝끝내 뼈 조각 하나 남지 않도록.
One is Tiger, that's gonna deal a lot of damage. Not bad. Yep, one died. Okay, cool. Oof. Holy shit, nice Faust. Ah, Faust, you're getting too much burn. Oh, nice. Okay. Ah, fuck, using skill 2 already. Oh, Faust is gonna die if I use this skill. Do I want to use this skill? Do I? Yeah, sure. That would be funny, right? Sure. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought it's gonna be the magic bullet. Yeah, Faust is gonna. You're not fine. Faust will do the Elisa. The Elisa treatment. Come on, Faust. Oh, this is gonna be yikes. Oh man, that skill is so fucking funny. Oh, you're gonna be staggered. No, that coin is nonsensical. Okay, nice. Burn is a really good team for this because they're all strong against peers and they're all a lot of them do like slash damage. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Okay, so what's the play here? I want to use this ego. It's been like how many moons since I used that ego? No, you did not hit heads? Oh, okay. That's gonna be SP. Not bad. Yeah, actually not bad. I'd like to eat some. Oh, yogurt? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, not bad. And this Yi-sang, okay, this Yi-sang performed way better than I think. Let's stop it there for today. So, thank you everybody so much for watching today's stream. It's been fun. It's really been fun. It's been a good farming session. I need to farm a little bit more, but that's gonna be probably for later because right now I want to... It's time to take a rest and take my meds. So thank you again everybody so much for watching this stream. I appreciate it. Please don't forget to leave a like if you guys haven't already or if you enjoyed today's stream. And also I'll see you guys again probably tomorrow. We will have to see if tomorrow there's gonna be stream or I'm gonna be fully healing. But yeah, we will have to see tomorrow. Thanks again everybody. I appreciate it. For now, Fury Ilmu will be jumping off. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Those things again. So for now, everyone around the world, have a good morning, have a good evening, have a good night. I will be jumping off now. See, I'm even dumb enough to not remember my outro. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Watane. Thank you so much for being here. Matane. Until tomorrow.